How's it going? How are you today? Come on in, have a sip of my Bianchi martini, and let's wind down with the Saturday New York Times Crossword. And yes, it's early, but I have nowhere to drive today. Gonna go to the farmer's market, maybe do a few other things by walking around, but this is a great way to wake up and start my day. So, we have a Billy Bratton construction here, edited by Joel Faliano, and so here we go for Saturday, May 11th, 2024. Let's jump into our grid, see what we got. Okay, one with a short term in office. No, you're the one getting worked up. Less cluttered. That may be neater. Mrs. Myers, okay. Model X and Model Y. I think these are Teslas, are they not? I think they are. Show bias maybe to lean. Ring-shaped bone that supports the skull. Interesting use there. The Atlas. I like that. No, you're the one getting worked up. How many times have you had to say this? I'm calm. Oh, there's nothing worse than that. I'm calm. You're the one getting worked up. One way to make dough. I don't know. Top 5 boys' name every year from 2004 to 2010 per the Social Security Administration. I think this is Ethan. I have a nephew named Ethan. But my name is Christopher. I think it's perennial top 5 name or something like that, right? But it is a beautiful ancient name. I very much love my name. I'm very thankful my mother gave it to me. Many are Persian. Maybe these are rugs. Okay, so this looks like one with a short term in office is an intern. Got it. And Gross home. Terry Gross, NPR. This is fresh air. So one way to make dough would be a cash grab. Cons for fans. Okay, meetups like what? Comic-Con, stuff like that, I guess. I've never been to anything like this. 2000 sitcom about a woman with amnesia. And I know this one. I've never seen it, but I know it. I'm going to have to get some crosses. Certifiable, so to speak. Proof of past trauma. East African city whose name means House of Peace. And I think we're talking about the old capital of Tanzania. Dar es Salaam. Okay. I think I spelled that correctly. Certifiable, so to speak, may be mad. Cheerios alternatives. Squeals. Like some meditation and breath work. Captain of industry could be a titan. Ones that are tired before they're even moved. Like meditation, like some meditation and breath work. I guess this would be tantric. And let's see. Detail. Auction listing. Okay, so there must be a lot, I think. And squeals could be tattles, right? I mean, you squealed, you tattled. And the woman with amnesia. Oh, Samantha. Who? I think. The Burgess Shale. Yes. Burgess Shale. Ones that are tired before they're even moved. Oh, well, isn't that clever? New cars. Very nice. Measures of one's worth. Do you see it in there? It's kind of coming out at me. I think this is total assets, if I'm correct. If I'm not, again, talk about huge embarrassment. Okay, group messages. Oh boy, there's nothing I hate worse than being trapped in this huge group of people texting, and then like if it's your boss or something and you can't really like just opt out, you have to act like you're really enjoying being in the group chat. I mean, oh gosh, the phone going nuts and just ding ding, and everybody thinks they've got to add a little happy face or a heart or whatever. Don't. Okay, was treated unfairly, informally. Okay, do you see it in here? I think this has got the shaft. And that's pretty... was it Mel Tillis that sang that back in the 80s? She got the gold mine, I got the shaft. Detail, maybe a little thing? I don't know. Pull up a chair. Sit here. Now, what do we got here? Cheerios alternatives. Oh, not cereal. Cheerio. Actually, you were saying see you later. Cheerio. So, ta-ta. Very nice. That's good. I like that. Latin for mouth. Caesar ora. This is where we get, oral, orate, orations. Proof of past trauma. Well, that reminds me of Toby Keith, and the veterans talk about their battle scars. OMG, me too! Personalized Nintendo avatar. I think this is... I think Rylan has this Nintendo Switch, and I think it's I'm not sure if it's called a Me or what it's called, but MII is what I know. I probably should check that out. Should probably know that. Engage in a hot exchange. Mythical rock singer. Forerunner of a streaming playlist. Oh, okay. Good. Mixtape. That's pretty clever. And this X should make it pretty easy to check. So engage in a hot exchange. Sexting. Rocks. So this would be a split fare. HMO designation. This is probably maybe a primary care physician, but we need to check that because I don't know. Persona non grata would be, I guess, a pariah. And slimeball, maybe a creepo. And gift for writers. Oh, mythical rock singer. The siren. This brings up the Odyssey to me. So OMG Me Too might be samesies. And I guess a gift for writers could be a pen set. And what do we got down here? Line around the equator. Well, it's hot. That's true. Spent a lot of time in Nigeria and Ghana. And yeah, it's hot. Let's see. Raphael painted a fresco of him having an audience with Pope Leo I. And I just watched a documentary about that. Attila Hun actually met with Pope Leo I. Interesting. Appends. Well, I don't know. I'm thinking this is adds either on or to. Let's see what we've got here. Environmental writer Leopold, and that's Aldo. And so I guess this is adds on over here. So, okay. Get into. That seems ill-advised. Maybe I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Get into could be to don your new outfit. Pace setter on a long frigid journey. I think we're talking about the Iditarod here or something along those lines. This would be a lead dog. Small pieces of jewelry, maybe studs. A Mexican sandwich is a torta. Path of progress may be an inroad. This is a very clever and well-constructed puzzle today. Place left of the units, so I guess these could be the tens. Self-doubting question. Am I? And asked for the fish, say, meowed. Okay, all right. This is good. So let's get down here to our southwest corner, see if we can wrap this up. The NBA's Hornets on scoreboards, and all I know is that the Charlotte Hornets. But I don't know how they spell it on scoreboards. I'm just going to start with CHA and just see what we got. Partner in a picture, meal makeup, comment with a point. Comment with a point. Look, having aged out, maybe too old. Oh, 3 O's in a row. That's weird looking. Okay. Pop back and forth. Well, I guess that could be a dad if you're thinking back and forth as like palindrome. That's I guess. Country whose flag features a machete in half of a gear wheel. One of the things that I do is I often like flashcard quiz myself on country flags, and I think this is Angola. Yeah, I mean, I'm a total dork. I get that. Brought in. Publication that once had the slogan "See blank lit blank lit blank." No idea. But speaking of palindromic names, I think this might be Elle magazine. But again, I don't know for it all. I don't think I've ever even picked up an Elle magazine. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. It just doesn't suit any of my interests, right? A single-masted sailboat is a sloop. Brought in. What is that? Partner in a picture could be a co-star. And maybe reaped. You know, I mean, after all, you reap what you sow. Fitness class often put on by a farm. I've never heard of this. A goat yoga? Is that even right? Goat yoga? Well, we're going to find out. Goat yoga. What? Seriously? Look, maybe style. And comment with a point. That one. Okay. Well, oh geez. How do we do, Bob? I'm going to tell you, ever since y'all talked me into doing Sundays, I mean, now it's like I'm just loving this Gold Star 41-day streak thing, you know. Probably look forward to that more than anything out there. Anyway, have a fantastic day. Do like I'm going to do. Just chill out, relax. Hide the car keys from yourself. And just have a nice wind-down day. So, we'll see you tomorrow for the mini and for the Sunday grid. And just going to say right now, I'm hoping it's a challenging one. I'm hoping it's one of those puzzles that will take me 2 hours to finish, which means it would take 3 days to upload, but that's what I'm hoping for. I love it when it really parks me and makes me think. That's some of my favorite things. Anyway, let's go with the German today. So, auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Servus. Grüß Gott. Ciao. Take care.